All right, so we're at Dinkey Creek today. We're gonna try to catch some trout. We're here the week after 4th of July weekend, so it did get fished pretty hard. I went fishing for about an hour last night, pretty late in the evening, and there were fish, but all the big holes were taken over by people, and these fish were real skittish. A lot of small guys too. It's didn't catch nearly as many as I'm used to. Typically I could throw anything at these fish and it catch trout all day, but I think it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge today. So I am glad I did bring worms, and hopefully that'll work out pretty easily. But I can already see the first spot I want to. It's only 7:30 in the morning and there's already people here swimming, so yeah, I think that's gonna happen a lot today. All right, so first spot, here's what I'm gonna throw. No weight or anything, just a half of a pretty big night crawler on a little hook. This is probably gonna be a little big for most of the fish that I'm seeing in here, but that's kind of good because I really would rather not hook a ton of little fish today. All right, so I can see a few fish in here, but I'm not, not exactly being stealthy right now. Let's see. Like I said yesterday, I wasn't taking much time, but fishing was tough. Oh man, okay. One had it, tore that right out of his mouth. Yeah, I got a little guy. There is a group of them out there. Oh. We'll climb. Give them a little bit of line. Climb down these rocks and get them off real nice and easy. Well, that's what you got. Not a bad first fish. Hopefully we'll get a little better throughout the day. Just let him go. Oh yeah, he took right off right under a hole. Oh, a nice one did just swim out. He's not interested though, doesn't look like. Yeah. Smaller guy came out and grabbed it. Swing them up here. You know what? This guy's better than I thought. He looks small in the water. But really, try to get him in the sunlight. Not a bad fish. Real easy. Let him slide right back down there. Yeah, that was not a bad one. Huh. All right, so re-rigged. A little bit of a smaller worm this time. Trying something different again. We'll try casting at some of these guys. I see them in here. Okay, got him. He came right up for it. And another all right one. Let him get a little bit more tired. Oh, and I tossed half my worm. Got pretty easy. Another nice brook trout. Let him go right here. Go on, bud. Okay, got another big chunk of worm on there. See if I can get this same guy to hit. Look at that. That's what I got stuck on. A cigarette butt. Well, I'll put that in my pocket, won't throw it back out here. All right, had to let the GoPro cool down for a bit. We're gonna go back to this same pond we were just fishing. Man, I mean, can't see into the water, but I can see the fish are swiping at this worm. You know, I missed 2 already. Okay, let him take it and then, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, better get off the rocks. Oh, okay. Did he get off? I don't know where he went. Okay, well, that was fun. Oh no, I still got him. Okay. Well, it's about time actually. Bring one of these in. Oh, you know what? There's like 2 pretty good ones down there too. Oh. Okay, well that was an easy release. He popped right off. I'm gonna count that as a catch. Yeah, he had it, yeah. And even these small ones, they when they take it, they're not really committing to it all that much. Let's hurry up and get him in. Oh cool, that's my first rainbow today. Yeah, he's gonna flop out of my hand, but yeah, what a nice fish. Real pretty. Little guy, but that is my first rainbow today. Yeah, I can see a group of nicer trout just hanging out down there. Okay, yeah, he took it. I'm surprised. That was a tiny little chunk of torn up worm. Yeah, this guy's the biggest fish today. I'm gonna try to hold him up without dropping him, but oh yeah, pretty guy. Biggest one today. Not the biggest one down there. There's bigger ones. Oh. All right, looks like I'm leaving them be for a while. Gonna keep going down. Oh man, oh look at that. Hope the GoPro turned on in time. Oh, that guy popped out of nowhere. Oh, what a pretty rainbow trout. Okay, calm down, dude. I really don't want you flopping around over these rocks. We'll get him by the water in case I drop him. Oh, okay. He's gone. All right, so I see the bridge I actually have to get to up there, but some of these spots are looking pretty good, so I'm gonna put on a new worm. I'm gonna slow down a bit and see if I can get anything to come out and bite. So yeah, I'm just gonna fish all these little pools going up there. Took me a minute, but I'm down here. I do see a few pretty big trout. You know what, I think I ought to get on that left side anyways. Oh, well, that log wasn't very stable. Oh man, you know, I might go swimming soon. This water looks amazing. You know, I wonder if they would, they're not interested in the worm. I'm gonna switch to the crappie jig. All right, so I switched back to a crappie jig. I was using these yesterday. Got that a little further out there. They're just uninterested. Aren't even turning around to look, so I don't know, I'll see what else I got. Maybe try something different. Maybe they're not gonna feed right now. All right, so I did see a few containers of, empty containers of like little salmon eggs out here, so here's what I'm throwing. A little ball of salmon eggs on the smallest hook I have. I do have a split shot about a foot up. Hopefully that doesn't impact it too much, but if I don't put a split shot on here, I'm not going to be able to cast this at all. So, okay, now if I have to really watch this, because if something takes it, I have to be ready to set the hook, because you don't want them swallowing these little tiny mosquito hooks I'm using. Oh, I took it from him. Oh man, he had it. Oh, that was a fail on my part. I ripped that right out of his mouth, so I'll put 2 more. Man, he was a decent fish too. So that should be good. Man, that was unfortunate. A fish grabbed it. I'm not sure if he's still on. He might have spat it, but oh, of course, it's one of the smallest fish, but you know what? It's all right. That took quite a while. I mean, he's not bad, but compared to some of these big boys in here, oh man, he is jumping. Nice, pretty rainbow. We'll get a little tired so I can hold him. All right, unfortunately, when I was, there you go, swimming off down in there, going into that hole. He was a decent one. Turned off the GoPro to make sure I get that hook off, and of course he got off, so dropped him right in the water. But decent rainbow, pretty. Okay, so here's what I'm trying now. I got one of these dragonfly larvae. Pretty hard to see, it's pretty small. I mean, you can see that hook. That hook's still the smallest one I got. We're gonna try to get that out there and see if they'll take that. I mean, I have to assume that this is something they commonly eat. Okay, something had bit it. Man, maybe he bit my split shot. Maybe that's what he had picked up. Of course, I cast directly over a stick. Maybe that'll help me. That's got that dragonfly larva. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a decent one, but he's gonna be wrapped around this stick. Oh yeah. Oh, it looks like I barely got this tiny hook around the edge of his mouth. I need to get, I'm gonna have to give him some line so I can grab my multi-tool. I left it on the floor. There we go. Okay, need to make sure I have that so I can unhook him safely. It's the best fish today though. Man, yeah, he really, that little dragonfly larva. Ooh, slippery. Got to really keep the pressure on because this is a little tiny hook and I can see it. It's right on the end of his nose. This is where a net would really come in handy. Yeah, look at, that's why you need to really pay attention to these mosquito hooks. Look. Oh, come on, bud. I mean, I don't think he's getting off because this hook set is just perfect in the lip. It's good to know, you know, won't hurt him at all. Look at that. Come on, dude. Definitely a slippery fish. But right there, right in the nose, that little tiny mosquito hook. So, yep, biggest trout of the day, a pretty one. You know, oh no, oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna throw some small chunks of worm in there with this tiny hook and see if they flop around. Who knows, maybe they attract a fish. Yeah, they're biting my split shot. Oh no, that guy had the, oh man. He had the worm. I thought he went after the split shot. He was a good one too, bigger than the last one. Maybe that's the key. Maybe I just gotta let it sink right in front of him. Yep. Oh no, he got off. Yeah, well, they're not nearly as scared of this mosquito hook. Just they must not be able to see it down in that worm.